6:15, feet hit the floor, start the routine. Hot shower wakes me from my dreams. Coffee brewing, steam rising in streams. Clothes picked quickly, no time to waste. Breakfast eaten standing, everything's in haste. Keys grab, door lock, running down the stairs. Morning rush begins, nobody cares. Train platform crowded, pushing through the mass. Doors closed behind me, made it just in pass. Faces all around, staring at their phones. Everyone together but completely alone. Headphones in, volume turned up high. Watching the city pass me by. 20 minutes standing, holding on to rails. Morning rush continues without fail. Station announced, time to get off. Push through the crowd with a quiet scoff. Up the escalator into daylight bright. Building ahead, towering in sight. Security guard nods, recognizes my face. Elevator waiting, joining the race. Floor number 30, button glowing red. Morning rush almost over, work day ahead. Office door opens, greetings exchange. Morning, how was your night? Conversation arranged. Computer booting, emails loading in. Another day starting, let it begin. Manager walking by with coffee in hand. Meeting at 9, hope you understand. Calendar check, schedule review tight. Morning rush has ended, now work takes flight. Chair adjusted, screens aligned. Morning rush now left behind. Deep breath taken, focus found. Ready for whatever comes around. The rush is past, the day starts here. Morning chaos disappears until tomorrow comes again. Morning rush, my daily's end.
Sitting in this cafe watching people pass. Steam rising from my cup, condensation on the glass. Third coffee today, but who's really counting anymore? Lost in thoughts while staring at the door. The barista knows my order without asking now. Regular customer status, not sure how. I became this person with the usual drink. Coffee thoughts consuming while I sit and think. Outside the window, rain begins to fall. People rushing past, answering the call of wherever they're going, wherever they need to be. While I'm sitting here with coffee, just being free. The couple in the corner, laughing at their phones. The student studying hard, making quiet groans. Old man reading paper like it's 1985. Everyone has their story in this coffee shop alive. Wondering about decisions that I've made. Paths I've chosen, prices that I've paid. Coffee getting cold, but I don't really mind. Lost somewhere between the present and rewind. Should I have taken that job in another city? Should I have spoken up instead of showing pity for myself and my excuses? Comfortable and tame coffee thoughts, wondering if I'm to blame. But then I realize as I take another sip that everyone here is on their own trip. We're all just trying to figure it out, what this life is really all about. The rain has stopped, sun breaking through clouds, cafe getting busier, voices getting louder. Time to leave this booth, pay my tab and go. Coffee thoughts will follow wherever I flow. Maybe overthinking is just part of who I am. Maybe that's okay, no need for some grand plan. As I walk outside, cup empty, mindful still, coffee thoughts continue as they always will, until the next time I need a place to think where I can disappear into my drink. Coffee shop will be here waiting patiently for my coffee thoughts and me.
Packed my bags last Tuesday night, left before the morning light. Told myself this time I mean it, change is coming, I can feel it. Tired of standing in the same place, looking at the same old face in the mirror every morning. This is my final They said I'm crazy for leaving everything I've been achieving. But what's the point of success defined by someone else's peace of mind? Handed in my resignation, bought a ticket, new location. Don't know where I'm headed to, just know I need something new. First day in a city unknown, walking streets I've never roamed. Everything feels different here, scary but the path is clear. Met some people at a bar, for them I've traveled far. They didn't ask too many questions, just offered friendly suggestions. Week 3 and I found a job, not glamorous but I can thrive with excitement at the simple fact that I had courage to act. Month 6 and I'm settled in, new apartment, new routine begins. Sometimes I miss what I left behind, but mostly I just feel aligned with the person I
last Tuesday night. Packed my bags last Tuesday night. Packed my bags last Tuesday night.
Running through the daily grind, losing track of space and time. Everything's a blur of motion, lost somewhere in the commotion. Meetings blur into each other, weekend fades into another. Monday comes before I'm ready, trying hard to keep it steady.
Calendar filled with obligations, social media notifications, text messages demanding answers, life moving faster like backup dancers. Can't remember what I ate for breakfast, can't recall what's on my checklist. Everything is moving, flowing, going, but where am I actually going?
Suddenly in the chaos found a moment of complete profound silence in my racing mind. First peace I felt in quite some time. Maybe being lost in motion is just modern life's devotion to productivity and speed. But is that really what we need? Started walking slower yesterday. Noticed flowers on the way to work that I had never seen. Lost in motion, what does it mean? Trying now to find the balance between motion and the silence, between doing and just being, between looking and actually seeing the world around me every day that I was missing on my way through this life that moves so fast. Lost in motion from first to last. Still moving forward, that's okay, but doing it a different way. Not lost anymore, just in motion with intention and devotion to being present in the flow. Lost in motion helped me grow into someone who can see that motion doesn't have to be a race.
Lunch break ends at 1 p.m. Return to desk and start again. The afternoon stretch lies ahead. 6 hours until I'm home in bed. Sun is high outside the window. Energy starting to run low. Second coffee of the day consumed, fighting off the afternoon gloom. Emails pile up one by one, spreadsheets under fluorescent sun. Phone keeps ringing, people talking, clock hands slowly, slowly walking. 3 p.m. hits the wall of peers, been doing this for years and years. Afternoon slump taking hold, this routine is getting old. But then I remember why I'm here, bills to pay, goals to clear. Afternoon is just a phase between the morning and end of day. Stretch my legs, take a walk, clear my head with idle talk. With co-workers by the coffee machine, afternoon becomes less mean. 4 p.m. and second wind arrives. Productivity somehow survives the midday crash and burnout feeling. Afternoon is finally revealing that every day is peaks and valleys. Every game is countless rallies, back and forth between the zones. Afternoon just sets the tones. Ooh, da 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 no, da da da. Ooh, da 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 no, da da da. Ooh, da 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 no, da da da. Ooh, 5 p.m. approaching fast now, making plans for later somehow. Dinner thoughts begin to form. Afternoon has been the storm. Between productive morning high and evening when I say goodbye to this place until tomorrow brings another afternoon with all its things. Oh, clock strikes 5, time to leave. Afternoon behind, a small reprieve until tomorrow comes around. Afternoon will make it sound again.
Energy depleted, batteries at 10%. Neon signs are blurring, motivation's almost spent. But somewhere deep inside my chrome enhanced core, I found a reservoir I didn't know I had before. Neural implants flickering, systems running hot. Everything is telling me to stop, but I will not. Push beyond the limits that my body used to know. Second wind is coming, I can feel it start to flow. I can feel it start to flow. Midnight in the city, work still isn't done. Deadline fast approaching like a loaded gun. Fingers on the keyboard, eyes beginning to burn. But failure is an option, this is where I turn. It all around with nothing but pure will. Augmented reflexes help me climb this hill. When natural strength is faded into dark, second wind ignites that artificial spark. They said these modifications would enhance my life, cut through limitations like a digital knife. But what they never mentioned in the manual guide is the power that exists when you push aside every doubt and every fear that holds project finished at 4 a.m. sharp, leaning back in my chair, mind still sharp from the second wind that carried me tonight through the darkness into morning light. They say humans have a breaking point defined, but with enhancements and determined minds, second wind can always be achieved when you refuse to stop and just believe. Finally, the crash comes, shut down, sequence starts, systems powering down, both mechanical and organic parts. But satisfaction fills the space where doubt had been, because I found my second wind again. And one, and one,
PM sun hits the corporate towers just right, turns the chrome and glass into pure golden light. Even in this cyberpunk hell we've made, there's beauty in the way the sunlights play across the skyline, filled with neon signs. In this perfect hour, everything aligns. The chaos pauses, city takes a breath. Golden hour saves us from synthetic death. Street vendors closing up their holographic stands. Couples walking home, hand in metal hands. Augmented eyes still catch the natural glow of sunset painting everything below. In shades we thought were lost to LED, but golden hour proves they're not dead. Even progress can erase the sun, setting over battles fought and won. Sitting on my rooftop, 50 stories high, watching as the golden light climbs up the sky. Buildings that look cold in harsh daylight become something beautiful in fading light. My chrome arm catches rays and reflects them back, creating patterns in the gathering black of evening approaching, but not here yet. Golden hour, a moment to forget. In this world of wires and synthetic souls, sometimes nature still achieves its goals of reminding us we're more than code. That beauty exists on this urban road. Workers pausing on their evening tune, looking up at sky dark city looks so bright. Even the most enhanced among us stop to watch the sun complete its daily drop. Behind the towers we erected tall, golden hour touches us all. Tomorrow morning everything returns to gray, but golden hour saved us for today. Reminded us why we keep fighting on, why we stay here till the light is gone, and wake up hoping for another chance to catch that perfect light in passing glance. On our way home from another day, golden hour lighting up our way. Now the neon takes its rightful place as darkness settles on the city's face. But I'll remember for the next 23 hours the peace I found in golden hours' powers to make me human.
Clock strikes midnight, day shift going home. I'm just arriving on my chrome and concrete dome of an office that's abandoned except for us. The night shift workers making no fuss. Screens glow brighter in the darkness here. Keyboard clicking is the only sound I hear, besides the hum of servers in the walls and occasional footsteps down the halls. Different world exists when sun goes down. The corporate towers become underground, where rules are loose, a dress code doesn't apply. Night shift workers under artificial sky. Manager sleeping in his distant bed, while we're here living in the night ahead. Monitoring systems keeping things alive. Night shift workers helping cities thrive. Coffee machine becomes our meeting place. Different people with a different pace. Daytime crowds who rush and stress. Night shift culture values something less tangible but more important still. The quiet satisfaction and the skill of keeping everything running smooth. While the world sleeps, we're in our groove. There's a freedom in the night shift found when your managers aren't around, when you can breathe and think and be more yourself than 9 to 5 allows you free. 3 a.m. and I'm monitoring the feed of data flowing at incredible speed through cables underneath the sleeping city. Everything functioning, everything pretty. much as it should be. When dawn arrives and day shift comes and takes the reins to drive the operations forward through the light that we maintain throughout the night. 6 a.m. approach and shift is almost done. Time to hand control over work as one. For another night of keeping systems stable. Night shift workers capable and able. Walking on the sun begins to rise. Different city meeting different eyes. People heading in as I head out. Night shift finish without doubt. They'll never know what happens in between the office hours that they've seen. The silent world of night shift crew who keep the perfect days running through the darkest hours when they sleep sound. Night shift workers hold the ground until tomorrow. 90% complete, loading bar crawling slow. 5 years of my life invested in the show of lights and code and sleepless nights combined. Almost there, the finish line defined by pixels on a screen that tracks my progress made. Every milestone reached, every price I've paid in time and energy and relationships. Almost there, can taste it on my lips. If I just push a little more through the exhaustion to the distant shore where completion waits with open arms, almost there. The end of this journey that's become my only friend. Will I be satisfied or empty once it's done? Almost there, but maybe I should run away from completion and stay in the chase where purpose exists and meaning has a place. In the struggle, in the work, in the trying. Almost there, but terrified of arriving. 95% 100% now, no turning back. The momentum carries forward on its track toward the goal I set so long ago. Almost there, I have to know what it feels like to complete this thing I've made, to see it live beyond my screens displayed. Version in development, into the world, almost there. Banner unfurled,
99% and final checks are run. Testing every feature till the job is done. Properly with the quality deserved. Almost there, my dedication served. Its purpose and will soon be free to see. If anyone cares about what mattered most to me, these years I spent creating something real. Almost there. How does that feel?
100%, the loading bar complete. Standing up from chair on unsteady feet, after so long sitting, working, creating here. Almost there is finished, now I'm here. Finally arrived. Standing where I started years ago today, looking at the city in a different way. Same neon signs, but everything has changed. Full circle back, but I've been rearranged by experience and time and all I've seen since I first arrived here, young and green. Thinking I would conquer the Silicon maze. Full circle older now and counting days. The coffee shop where I began my journey still standing on the corner at the bottom of the hill that leads to corporate towers I learned to climb. Full circle back, but in a different time. Corner recognizes me and asks where I've been. I tell the abbreviated version of everything that happened in between my leaving and return. Full circle with so much to unlearn. Walking past my first apartment windows dark, where I used to dream beneath the neon park of lights outside that promise something more. Full circle standing at that same door, but I don't have the keys anymore to get inside. Just memories of who I was before the ride, through this city's heights and depths and everything between. Full circle at the places where I've been. They say you again, it's true. The place exists, but you're no longer you. The person who left here so long ago. Full circle taught me what I needed to know about myself, about this place, about the cost of chasing dreams and everything I've lost along the way to finding what I've gained. Full circle, I've been trained. Met someone today who's just arrived in town with the same bright eyes I had before I drowned in reality and compromise in corporate life. Full circle, showing them the knife. Exit this city, walks between the hope and disappointment. How to learn to cope with dreams adjusted and expectations real. Full circle, this is how I feel. Maybe coming back here wasn't wrong. Maybe this is where I belong. All along but needed to leave to see. Full circle, back to finding me. In the place I started older, wiser, scarred, somehow more myself despite it being hard to admit that home was always waiting here. Full circle, finally clear. So I'll stay this time and make my peace with this neon city that won't cease to challenge me and change me every day. Full circle is where I'll stay and build something real from everything I've learned on this journey that's returned me to the start, but with a different heart. Full circle, complete.